Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Captain of Industries coming at you. Looks good, feels good. We finished up, let's see, what did we do last episode? This? Gold? This is our gold processing facility, and I ramped up pretty hard with it. We've got the large crushers, we've got the acid, we got the everything here. The only thing I haven't really determined is how to deal with toxic water? Toxic slurry. Every time I hear the word slurry, I think of Squishy from the, ice sugar drinks from Simpsons. Yeah, that's good, Squishy. That. How close are we to gold? A little bit to go. Did I ever explain this mechanic here with the layers? What's being represented here is gold. For every yellow piece that is the gold ore, that's where gold is at. For every piece of gray on top of it is how low it is in the system. System? Terrain. And I got the hiccups again. Cool. I'm at that age where breathing means hiccups. That's apparently where we're at. So we got a ways to go with that. This is probably a better example for iron. You can still see it. Everything that's red or rustish color, orange? I'd also argue it's probably orangish, is where iron is exposed, iron ore is exposed above. Then, yeah, you see the little gray here that means like 2 layers or 3 layers down or whatever is where it is. So we'd have to do some digging in order to get to it successfully. So I'm not super worried about it, not whatever. I'm not whatever about it. Let's see. Oh, animal feed. That was something that's been a little bit of a talking point the last episode or two. We'd nailed it. It's knocked out of the park brilliantly. Yeah, I wanted to wait for more construction materials so we could do this. Now, how much is this going to cost? We've got it, no problem. Okay, let's activate this. So there's all that. This is coming here, and I think we already set priority. We totes did. So, what's the logic behind setting priority to some of this stuff? Is right now I've got this system, and we've already talked about it a bit. This is what I've called the heart, or like any circulatory system, right? It's kind of more of what this represents. So water comes in, it gets stored, and then it gets sent back out to the system. Because of it being hooked up like this, I have a very good control of what comes from what. Or where it goes, really. Now for this system is going to pump in water that is not organically coming out of the ground. This is going to be processed from wastewater. And with wastewater, what we're going to get out of it is clean water and some other stuff. So the clean water, I need to get rid of 100% of the time immediately. I don't have another storage here, and you can see it highlighted in yellow where it's going. And this is where the water's coming in from all the various spots. So this water has to get rid of... I have to get rid of it first. That's kind of the deal behind that. And then it's just added to the system. It's just like that. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Did we get more of this? We're so close, I feel. I should probably just shut it off. Because we're not going to get that anytime soon, but I'm optimistic. Okay. So, I don't want you bringing me anything. I don't want you taking anything away. This should be chlorine. This is sand. This is sludge. Sludge is going to get processed in the anaerobic digester. It's going to provide fuel gas, which I neglected to set up. Fuel gas is going to go right down here, so it can be taken away and done whatever with. Then what also is going to get produced is compost at a very, very small amount. But that's just going to get piped right there. So very, very straightforward there. Yeah, I was waiting for some of these other products to actually arrive, and then I was going to hook stuff up. So this is actually a really big step, because this is going to remove sludge water. Poopy water? What's it called? Wastewater. I'm such like a 5-year-old when it comes to brains. It's like, was this poo-poo caca water? What is this? I mean, that is what that is. It's exactly what that is. No, I want you... Oh, you can't go that far. Okay, can you go down one? Yeah, brilliant. Okay, cool. What is this? Pee pee poo poo caca water. I'm gonna write my first mod ever. That's just what I'm gonna rename it to because I'm 5. You know, any good city manager gets rid of that poo poo caca water real fast. I think I'm funny, right? That's what counts. You gotta be able to make fun of yourself, and you gotta be able to find silly stuff silly, I guess. Alright, what I ought to do, what I'd like to do, actually, is before we do any of this, we'll just do some quick removes here. So what I do want is I want a pipe balancer. Yar. This is going to be pipe level 2. And we are going to prioritize out to the cleaning station, which, whatever. That's going to come over here first and foremost. It's going to be treated and then dealt with. And then what's going to happen is anytime we have excess, if I'm not treating it enough, it'll get dumped out the normal way. So I don't want to destroy any of the stuff we've already got, but I do want to clean this up. This is set to build, isn't it? I mean, it does take a hot minute for a truck to come all the way from construction zone to here. Okay, it kind of feels like we're thinning this out a little faster than I would like. What is our lumber level at? 1.9k. We're still doing pretty well with it. That looks good. Am I out of? No, I've got 120 construction materials. Maybe I should have quick built it. I'm impatient. This is a big step, so I'm a little impatient, I guess. I wish I could see what truck was bringing this. This doesn't do anything? Yeah, it doesn't tell me butts. My priority? Is that what we're missing? Oh, you know what might be the deal? I think I might know what the deal is. You are prioritizing out that way. You are all producing. Okay, we just had to wait a little bit. I'm going to shut this off. We've got quite a bit of construction materials there. We've got a lot there. I'm happy with all that. So close. So close. Yeah, the number's misleading. They can only get to one of the warehouses, so the other one's kind of... No go, Hasbro. No go. 69. Nice. A lot of ethanol. Nice. Yeah. That's saving quite a bit of oil. Well, it's saving quite a bit of naphtha, which is an oil derivative, so that works. I'm just going to quick deliver it. Screw it. I got you, homie. So very soon, we should start seeing poo-poo caca water coming right in here. It should get treated and then kicked out. How do we make chlorine? It's literally just brine. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, this is a long pipe. It's going to take a hot second for it to show up. And there's our first process. And there we go. Now I should see this water be emptied out pretty immediately. Yeah. Water flows just as what you'd expect. Height doesn't matter because this is funny, but whatever. What I should see is, yeah, that means there's 40 because that's what was produced in the system, but pretty soon that should start ticking down once the water reaches all the way to the other side. Yep, there we go. It's immediately voided. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, now that we're doing that, we were at -7. Oh, we dropped down 2 points already. Nice. What I should also see is down here, nothing being dumped. We'll just watch this for a hot second. This doesn't fix, like, all of our water pollution problems, but it does help, and it leads to better health resiliency. So even with the flu, we're handing -3. Awesome. Awesome. We'll have to do a similar thing with the slurry, but this is actually a really, really big step. -4 points from the... So we were -7, now we're -3. That's a lot of health. That might not seem like a lot in the grand scheme of things, but that is a very good amount of health that we're saving. Zero. What? Oh, yeah. The only other thing that was making wastewater was rubber production, I think. So again, we built this system with the idea of what happens if I AFK for a bunch, right? What if I disappear for 10 hours? How will the system survive? And its resiliency here is by saying, you should treat water whenever you can. You should treat that wastewater whenever possible. If I can't, it gets dumped. Not gonna cry about it. If it gets dumped, it gets dumped. But that's really leading to... It's not even listed anymore. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. So I'm hoping we can do the same thing with the toxic slurry, and we'll get very similar results. But yeah, that saves us a lot of pollution. That's glass. That's not gold. Still taking a look here. 0 gold ore. It's gonna take a while. I knew it was. There was no doubt in my mind it was gonna take a while. There's that. Can I build another row without screwing up stuff? I so can. Let's go with that, thanks. Let's guess 162. 145, I overshot it. Generator's running a little bit. Not because of the boiler. Oh. Arc furnace kicking on and off. Yeah, that's 3 megawatts. That's a lot of juice. The crushers that we're going to be incorporating into the system, also a lot of, what was it, 800? 800 megawatts? 1.2 megawatt. Oh, no, 800 kilowatts. Woo! 800 megawatts, holy crap. I have become nuclear. I'm the generator. Ooh, that'd be crazy. Boy, that'd be crazy. We're low on coal again. Yeah, the problem is there's a lot of earth to move to get to that coal. So, not the best situation, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm still really happy with this. Landfill pollution is gonna kind of be a thing. Like, I'm dumping stuff into on the ground. That's gonna be fairly unavoidable, I think. You don't have a crew, that's right. 560 is still your battle scout. Scrubber is still doing a thing, so we're getting some air pollution from dumping carbon dioxide into the sky. What else? What else? Talk toxic slurry, maybe? Let's talk toxic slurry. Alright, we need filter medias, brine, and we get water and slag out of it. The water, at this point, I'm tempted to just dump into the ocean. There's not really a super duper need for it. Do I probably don't have a backtrack, do I? I do. Here it is. This goes right back to the system. Unfortunately, this is coming from pumps. So I don't want to do that. I'd have to run another line and prioritize it like we have this one. Speaking of which, like, can I... Not that I'm super interested in it, but I wonder if I can actually just cut down the pumps to 2 each. Like, do I need to do that? No. I'm just kind of curious to see if I could. 99. Yeah, see, there's time that there's nothing going on there. 99. Good stuff. That's full. Good stuff. You guys are going ham. That's crazy. Okay, toxic slurry. Let's get to it. I've been kind of delaying a little bit. I need how much every how much? 2 every 20. Okay. I can make 12 every 20. I haven't been touching manufactured sand yet. But we could. A regular mixer will be fine. How does this work? Yeah, that one. Is the filter media not unit storage thing? It isn't. Filter media. Oh. Okay, here I was thinking it was like a filter, like an oil filter, like a solid object, and that's not what that is. A regular loose storage will be more than fine, thank you. Coal, sand, gravel is all fairly close, actually. I don't have gravel ready to party. I need gravel. Okay. We have gravel already being done up somewhere in here. Oh, I already threw all those out. Right. Can we make this not suck? Ugh. Not really. Ugh, not really. Okay, let's kick you back one. Nope. How is that worse? Why is that worse? It's not worse. It's just not any better. You know what? Sure. Go for it. You are going to be rock. All the rock. Gravel. Yep. Cool. Coal and sand and all that crap is like right here, but I don't want to build belts for it. That's not really what I want to accomplish. Filter media. Okay, there's our filter media. I need brine, and I need the slurry. Brine is over here. Slurry is gonna be over here. So where's that at? Let's pipe this over to the right, I think. So I either need to bring brine to the left or toxic slurry to the right. I'd rather bring toxic slurry to the right. That's still for our monument of whatever, if I ever get to that. No, this goes the other way around. 36 every... Hi, Nico. Okay, let me finish my recording, will you? Where were we? Where was I? 9 every 20. Let's do that every 60. 27. Yeah, we're right. 27 times 4 is 8. So 108? Oh, wow. Okay, that could not have worked out better. Amazing. Okay, filter media. Yeah, go ahead and build that. Thanks. I'm gonna need some dumps. Some dumpity dumps. Liquid dump. There's water right there. How much water are we getting? 12 every 20? Yeah, perfect. Okay, there's one. Brine. We already have a bunch of brine being made, do we not? We do. How much brine are we possibly making? 16 every 40 times 3. That's overkill. That's over and kill. That's what that is. Okay, brine, filter medium. Looks like hay, but whatever. Slag and water. That's it. Cool. Now we just have to figure out how to get... I should have flipped and reversed this, but whatever. I need 108 every 60. So a level 2 pipe's going to be more than sufficient. Liquid dump has no... Right. Water. Okay, thanks. High supply of sulfur. No doubt. There's that. Fixing problems by delaying them for later. Which is not really fixing anything. We're going to be completely honest about it. We're going to loop this back. Is there any way I can get under here? There is. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah, damn. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. This is gonna be like this. And then, you guessed it. It doesn't have to be neat. I don't think I'm Pith helmet. Fun word to say. I don't think I'm particularly looking for anything super looking good. I'm looking for functional. Let's go in a bit more. I still want to redo all this process once we have enough ethanol, which I think we do, for me to justify tearing all that up. So we're just gonna kind of annoyingly thread the needle here. Where is... Oh, I already passed it. Okay. This is kind of where I wanted to come into, where we were at with brine. Whew. I was going to quick deliver that. Make this a little easier. So that means toxic slurries also handled. How's our health? No water pollution at all. Amazing. That is being sedated. Off. You're going to be slag. Yeah, just get rid of it when you can. NBD. No big deal. We need more sand, believe it or not. We can switch many of the recipes over to manufactured sand. So I'm not worried at all about our sand reserves. Also, let's take a look at our resource. Shimmy Madoo. There's a lot of sand under them thar hills. So sand is not a resource I'm worried about. Don't we also have another beach over here or something? No, but this beach extends for quite a distance. Yee. Quite a distance. I'll see this one more time. Cool. What's not to like, right? We're not sitting on a ton of sludge, but the cool thing about this is we have a sludge processing setup. One of the things we could actually trade for sludge is sulfur. So one of the things I did last season was I just created a ton of storage and I just stashed it and ignored it until we won. Can do that again. That is a thing that can happen. What I'm actually hoping to do is to get a couple of contracts. There's one contract that'll deal with sulfur. And that's this that'll turn it into sludge. So like get a contract set up, do like 3 or 4 runs, like deplete our sulfur out really freaking hard, and then shut it off and be like, well, we just dealt with all that sulfur on the easy street. Yeah. 150, 20 megawatts, really? Oh, that's incredibly consistent. Oh, we've had that a couple of times actually. I think I still have that mandate set up, do I not? Edict. I don't know why I keep calling different stuff doctrine, mandate, policy. It's not the right, it's an edict. It's an edict. I don't know why like all the words just mull into my brain like it's all the same crap. It's not all the same crap. Not all the same crap. We're not making a ton of extra fertilizer out of this, but it is still processing materials that are just emphatically garbage. Because I can't do anything else with toxic slurry. It's a byproduct. That's all it's ever going to be. It's actually a really weird, reliable source of slag. Well, it's not weird, considering how it's... Oh! Well, hold on. Gold? There, we got some gold somewhere. There it is. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, how do... I just say keep full, and that'll take care of that? I know I don't have keep full on any of this other stuff, because I think we have it pointed to... No, I don't. I don't have it really pointed anywhere. So I'm not actually too sure if this is going to get gold or... Oh, yes it is. Let's see it. What do you got? Nothing I care about. You got it? You got it! Yes! Gold! That was enough for 1 run. And we're broke. Wow, that evacuated so fast. Yeah, I can't run the full process. Ah, suck. Okay, it doesn't matter. Cool. We're actually hitting the gold. So what we should see is we should see some yellow without any silver on top. Or very little. It's kind of... So, like, I'm guessing it's going to be hard to see. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but it's, like, right there. Yeah, we're getting to some gold territory. Not a lot, but we'll get there. This was a slower process that I wanted to start early. It's what I usually call a slow burn project. What I would like is to keep a little rock on hand. You guys are still dumping. Maybe because I have trucks assigned. So what if I did this? This would give me a full container of rock. A full container and a half, and then the rest we purge out. I think that works a little better. This does not take very long for us to stash up some rock. It's another one of the reasons why I wasn't freaking out before. It's like, yeah, just purge it. Just purge it right into whatever... What do you got? Rubble? Call it Barney and get it done with. Like, just doesn't... It doesn't much matter because there's so much resource we have available. And if you know me, I'm a bit of a stickler for raw materials. I like to treat raw materials a lot like a hunter would treat a kill. Use as much of the body as possible. Use absolutely as much of it as you possibly feasibly can. So if there's a resource, I don't like to waste stuff. I really, really don't. So that all being said, yeah. If I could use the rock, I would, but it's that and slag we have so much of. And this is our slag supply, yeah. Set to empty. Let's not set it to anything. So what'll happen ideally is this is going to get to that halfway point and then trucks will start hauling stuff away. So a little bit of a delay in our trash in our trash expedition. Gives us a little more resiliency. So now I'm sure some truck is going to bebop over here after it gets a little higher. Yep, there we go. And scootily boop. Still my favorite. One of my favorite features about this game. The follow cam. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. Alright. There's that. More gold hath arrived, but not enough for another process. I could easily stop all of this and save a bunch of workers if I really needed to, but this is going to be our first hit. Yep, there we go. And both of these ought to be kicking on. There we go. We're going to get our first gold pressing. It's actually really exciting. Oh, yeah, it does take a while. It's 40 seconds worth. So that's 2 processes each. Cute little gold ingots. Look at them. Cute. Does it say what percentage of whatever it is? Oh, there's no tooltips here? Huh. For the electrolysis, it says purifies copper. What does it say for the smelter? Gold furnace. Oh, there's actually no flavor text. Interesting. Okay. That explains it. If we go to the electrolysis, yeah, that's what we see. Okay, cool. Whatever. Yeah, this is gonna take a while for us to make any amount of proper material, but that's okay. That's okay. I knew it was gonna take a while. How's that pollution? Yes, so good. What's that? Oh, so we should start to see some slurry action, actually. I don't think this has happened yet. It has not happened yet mathematically. Why is this red? Don't bring me stuff. Are we not pumping out water? Should do. Oh! Slurry is just arriving. Boom, there we go. Oh, it's so gross. It is yellow. And boom, fresh water. Well, water. Water anyway. Uh, 24 every 20. This needs an upgrade. I'm gonna wait till it completely evacs out. There we go. 12 every 20 is fine. All this is fine. Perfect. Perfect. Man, this is such a weird feeling. The whole I don't really have to do anything feeling. And that's going to be another one. Truck has no... Well, okay. Must not have been that important, even though that truck was without fuel. 79. We're actually getting a little high on materials. I think I'm going to cut back on... corn? Yes. And then we're actually going to do that. We'll set it up and then we'll just pause it. This and this. Was wheat an issue? It's never really an issue. Let's leave it at that for a little bit. Let's leave it at that for just a little bit. Okay, fuel gas. Yep, that's still kicking on. Good stuff. Compost, do I have that running back? I don't think I do. Might could. How much compost do we make? We make so little compost. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. We are clear cutting like insane amounts. I think I only really need one lumber cutter per. Oh, just ignore that one. Yeah, I set that up just as a let's talk about it kind of a thing. This was gonna be a let's talk about ethanol with an additional fermentation tank. Meh. Meh. Real shrugs. Real shrug-worthy, to be honest. Feeling the shrug. Call me the mechromancer, because I'm feeling real meh about it. There's not a ton I think that really needs like hard changing right now. It's kicking out carbon dioxide that I can't do anything with. This is kicking out exhaust. So I've got 2 exhaust producers. Is that it? Oxygen, nitrogen. Your exhaust doesn't count for some reason. You're probably doing exhaust. We got a couple of exhausted things we could pipe into this. Let's do that. Truck can't read. Okay. You know, the warnings aren't really great warnings if I can't do anything about them, but that... I digress. That's a me thing. That's a me problem. Alright, kill that, kill that, kill that. We'll probably do a level 2 pipe. Wait for some trucks to show. Pause real quick. Yeah, I'm working on it, mate. Hold on. Can you... Yes. Fine. Fine. Oh. Nope. Why not? Yeah, go around, fool. There you go. I knew you couldn't do it. What a weird thing to say. Come over. Oh, okay. Alright. Go down. Oh, hold on. I see the issue. What the heck? Okay, I had some setting on that it was not at all happy about, and that's fine. How much can you get rid of? 20 every 20 is 1 every 1. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay, polymerization, whatever. This thing needs that thing. You get 8 every 20. 24 every 60. Okay, let's try level 1 out of you. Can always upgrade later. And... oh, I haven't done you yet. Hold on. We did... the diesel. Okay, right. I'm all caught up now. Kind of. 8 every 10. Actually, this is going to have to be a pipe, too. Because when the other one hooks in, I think it's going to be over, and I'd rather overbuild than slightly underbuild. If you could... yeah, perfect. Yep. Boom, boom, done. Now this can be a level 1. It's all maths. M-A-F-F-S. Maths. Maths. Okay. That's going to get us a little more resources, pippity-piped all the way into the thingamadoo. Now, I wonder how much more frequently this is going to kick on. Probably not enough. Actually gonna pause you. Let that build up a bit. Quick work message right there. Man. Crazy stuff. It's all the work. Crazy stuff. Depleted steam could give us water if I cared about it. What did they give me? Depleted steam. Depleted. No, where's... No, okay. Consumption. That's what I wanted. It's a 4 to 2. Considering how infrequent the creation process is, I don't think I'm going to mess with it. The problem is I don't like to see the steam wasted like this. Oh, it's not steam, it's exhaust. What we could do is we could build a pipe network. A very long, annoying pipe network that would act as a buffer. I don't think I want to do that. Anyway, what's our health looking like now? Air pollution, -4. I was hoping it was going to dip down a little bit. I thought it was -4 before. Oh, -3. Nice. That's really good. Really solid quality of life improvements. That's what I like to see, yo. And this is still stripping sour water fairly efficiently. Yep. This is also just probably dumping water into the drink. Yep. That's 100% of what's happening. Dumping water does not incur any additional health penalties. Brine is basically just salt water dried out slightly. That's more of a slurry than just seawater. We got our filter medium. Media, not medium. Fair amount of gold coming in now. Yeah. Glass looks great. Let's take a look at feed. It was at 79 before, 83. Yeah, any changes we make are going to take a little while to replicate down. Completely understood. Ethanol for days, son. Ethanol for days, son. We have a warning. Nope, come back over here. I want you to tell me if you're 75% full, and that can get shut off. That's 8 workers I just freed up. No problem. Anything here? Oh, we're so close. Come on. Come on. Give me those. Give me that wattage. Give me that wattage, baby. Come on. 8 megawatts. We're so freaking close. Oh, we're so close. It's funny because now what's really happening is my power generator, my generator that's been our main power source, has now become our secondary power source. And our diesel generator has become a tertiary power source. I think that's really freaking funny, honestly. So how little are we actually using wood chips and stuff, right? Probably not much at all. Let's pause 2 of those. Nope. I meant to right click. There we go. Frees up very little workers, but whatever. Cool. This map sold itself as being difficult, and the beginning part kind of was in terms of space management, but I think everything else has just been a treat. That's getting voided immediately. Nothing in there, everything in there, water in here. Let's see, 102 every 60. How much are we making? Potentially 80 every 60, but that's not quite right. So if I didn't want to set up the intake here to the main heart, I could have done a side route. Water out here could have been pumped to here and then balanced. emphasizing to use this water first back into the colony. Settlement? Settlement. I've been playing Utopia, the Creation of a Nation again. I've been really wanting to get back into that game, even though it's broke as hell. And it's always called the colony, not the settlement or anything. Which makes sense. You guys are full up, right? No destination, that's a good sign. Wow. Really cold cut that whole thing right out. More solars, awesome sauce. That secret sauce. Oh, not that one. I had a good friend in high school. Instead of source, where's the source of the water? S-O-U-R-C-E? They'd pronounce it sauce. I thought it was charming. I thought it was a cute accent or whatever. Where do you think it is? Well, you gotta go to the sauce. I mean, yeah. I like extra sauce on a pizza, or this tomato could use more sauce. Like, in what context? And it's just, I thought it was charming and cute. Cute accent. Yeah, get right in there. No. Oh, I moved it, right. You can take 2 more trucks. We have 5 more level 1 pickups somewhere. Oh. I already got you. 1, 2. It's almost more fun to see if I could find them in the wild than going to the map. Oh, there's another one. Hey, come here. Come here. Slow down. Boom, got him. Are you another one? Boom, got him. Okay, how many? I'm missing 1 truck. It's almost like a fun minigame. It's like I'm not even gonna go and click through them, which I could. Now it's a fun little minigame. Oh, found him. Boop. Boop. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You know the rest of it. This is so close. Come on. Let me have 1 hit. Just one. It sounds really weird. I just want 1 little hit of power. A piece of power, if you will. Not asking for a Triforce. I don't need the whole Triforce of power. Just a little nudule of the stuff. I don't really know what else needs fixing. If anything needs fixing right now. Lumber is great. We're getting our gold on finally. Yeah, we're just stocking up bricks and bricks and bricks. Now, let's talk about what gold is used for. We already knew it was circuitry, or electronics 3, for microchips. 1 every 30, and then copper and plastic, and then acid and water, 1 every 30. I don't need a lot of gold to get to where I want to be. Oh, silicon poly, actually, would be a cool thing for me to work on. Oh, there is an arc furnace level 2. Which saves on graphite. And uses water? And produces some steam low? That's cool. Eventually worth powering? Probably not. But that does save on graphite. Graphite? I forgot what game I played, but it was like heavy petrochem base, and it was like, oh, this is graphite. You need graphite to make graphene, and it's like, I don't think that's correct. That might be the other way around. And it's like, oh yeah, you have graphite, you have graphene, you also have graphenite, and it's like a mineral? What? Like a mineral? Like, what happened here? And it's like, any alloy with graphite? I don't know if you can make an alloy with graphite. I know you can make alloys with carbon, because that's how steel, like whatever. Like, I have a vague understanding of metallurgics as a whole anyway, so it's like, oh yeah, that's graphidanium. It's like, there's also graphite alloy. It's like, I can't even. So after I played whatever game that was, I don't even remember anymore. My brain's all screwed up in terms of like metallurgic properties and stuff. Same thing with cement and concrete. It is a concrete slab. You need cement to make it. Oh god, let's not do that. So where are we at? Yeah, use cement to make concrete. And no matter what, no matter how many times people have told me, no, it's this way, you gotta remember that I can't. I just can't. So anytime I'm gonna say it, I'm absolutely 100% thoroughly gonna screw it up. And I understand that about myself, and it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. Okay. For research, let's specify this out a little bit. I think I want CO2 recycling immediately. That's really important. Superheated steam, probably cool. Not gonna rush it. I would like ship engine, ship weapons, so we can get that taken care of. I don't need vehicles management level 6. Oh, I need data center before any of this crap. Never mind. Which is electronics level whatever. Which I need microchip. So we ran into this problem before. Do not these need teraflops? They do. So is there a trade? There is a trade, right? Gold for chips. I also have a dumpster ton of chips. No. I have a dumpster ton of electronics. I have a very dumpster ton of... We're going to do this. And we're just going to do this for a while. High supply of naphtha. Okay. Am I not using naphtha to make diesel? I don't know. Okay, either way... Get us out of planning mode. I'm thinking I did. It's fuel gas to make diesel. That's using ethanol to make rubber. That's using fuel gas to make hydrogen. So fuel gas is actually getting used up 2 ways. I don't think I'm using naphtha for anything. Oh, right. We had this chat, and I was like, I need another cracking unit, probably. I'd rather turn naphtha into fuel gas with steam, and then we have sour water treatment here? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's do that next episode. For this episode, what do I want to lay down on? We did the whole gold thing. Food's doing great. Oh, the toxic slurry, the treatment plant. Let's grab that as our screenshot for this episode, yeah? Yeah, looking real mighty right there. Perfect. Okay, thank you all for joining me. My name's JohnMegacycle. Another episode of Captain of Industry. Wrapped up, done, and in the books. Yeah, thanks again. And I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.